In today's video, I'm going to be talking about LeadSoft Search. Now, LeadSoft Search is one of my favorite features of the entire system. And the reason why is because it just makes it so easy to find phone numbers and emails that are validated for me to go through and start reaching out to in my campaigns. And it automates the entire process. It automates all of the marketing, the sales, and the recruiting grind and helps me to free up time every day off my prospecting. The average salesperson every day spends 2 to 3 hours a day prospecting. This helps eliminate that time. And it all begins by just starting with my first column here, industry. In here, I could select the particular industry that I want to begin going after. For this exercise, I'm just going to start going after businesses, and I'm going to start with restaurants. I'm also going to choose food and beverage. Next, I'm going to change my employee headcount. Now, anything greater, say for me, for 500 is just too big. So I'm going to try to stick with restaurants that are 500 or less. Company, just by clicking on these magnifying glasses, I can choose to exclude certain things just by turning it into a red X and then begin typing it out what I want to exclude. Say I work for Farmers Insurance, right? I can exclude everything Farmers Insurance. Then I want to go up to my titles. Common titles that I like to go after are often the owner, the CEO, founder, or the president. Now, if I choose that I want to exclude certain things, again, I'll just click the magnifying glass and I'll type in things like maybe retired. Then, if any of these people are retired and they detail that they're retired or mention that they're retired, it's going to exclude them. Function just serves as department. So, sales, say marketing, accounting, HR, support. I don't often use these in my B2B type searches, but this is great for recruiting. If I want to find salespeople, this is a great thing that I'll go ahead and I'll put into my campaigns and then target the personal emails. But for today's search, I'm not going to include them. Seniority level, typically I'll use this only if I'm not using titles. So I can just move this up or down and it's going to target all the same people. Or if again, for recruiting, I can move this all the way down and say I'm trying to go find a new rep. Then I may want to move this up to about there and then target sales and find their personal emails and get them that way. But for now, I'm just going to leave this wide open. Location, I can search for countries, states, counties, cities, or towns. For this exercise, I'm just going to target all of California. Keywords are great if I'm going after a specific subset of a industry. For example, if I'm targeting if I like to sell to construction, specifically landscaping or painters or plumbers, I'll go up here into industry and say construction, but then in keywords I'll type in things like landscaping and I'll build a specific campaign just for landscaping. I might put other things like lawn care or gardening in there that are niche to that industry. One tip trick is going to their business LinkedIn profile and clicking about and then scrolling to the bottom and seeing specialties. There's a load of keywords in there. So that's a great place to grab those keywords and put them in here. One tip trick right there and getting in front of more businesses like them. Start by looking up your existing customer. That's a good place to begin. If they have a business page, look them up and you really like selling to them and they were a great fit for you, try to find businesses just like that one. Next, you can go in here and you can preview as many times as you want. And I get a list of name, role, company, and location just in a matter of 2 to 3 seconds. And I got a list of just shy of 8,200. Once I'm happy with my search, I can choose to decide how many prospects do I want every day to get cleaned and dropped into a campaign, select the specific campaign that I want to assign these contacts to, and then create the search. And that's it. I get phone numbers and emails that are validated for me to go after. If you guys have any questions around this, please don't hesitate to chat us or email us at support@leadforce360.com. Have a nice day.